In just 10 days, 2 mass shootings have taken the lives of innocent victims and shaken communities. President Joe Biden calls for common sense gun laws. But is that the solution? NTD's Arlene Richards explores the debates about stricter gun laws and some of the deeper issues behind the mass shootings.
2 mass shootings, 2 different states. One with strict gun laws, the other not so strict. Who's right? Who's wrong? President Joe Biden urges stricter gun laws across the nation.
As a nation, we have to ask, when in God's name are we going to stand up to the gun lobby? I spent my career as a senator and a vice president working to pass common sense gun laws. We can and won't prevent every tragedy, but we know they work and have positive impact.
Stephen Wilford, spokesperson for Gun Owners of America, doesn't agree.
That's not the solution at all. As a matter of fact, that just makes it worse because then there's no one to respond to it. Well, we all know gun bans don't work. Criminals get guns.
He says putting guns in the hands of the good guys and women is the solution, and he has firsthand experience.
In Sutherland Springs, Texas, the guy started shooting up and killing people in the church. I grabbed my own AR-15 out of my safe and I ran across the street and I engaged the shooter. And my gun, or the gun in the hands of a good guy or woman, is never the problem. It may be the solution.
Del Wilbur, a former intelligence officer, agrees, but says gun owners have to be responsible.
You should, go through some type of training and licensing process.
Giffords Law Center to Prevent Gun Violence advocates for stricter gun laws. Its website says that states with stronger gun laws have lower gun death rates. The organization tracks gun legislation in 50 states and compares the data to the most recent gun death rates released by the CDC. However, the Bay Area News Group analyzed the data from 2015 to 2019 and found that nearly 2/3 of gun deaths were suicides and about 1/3 were homicides, and noted that there are a wide range of gun death rates among the states with weak and strict gun laws. It states that a similar picture emerged when looking just at mass shootings. In this NBC News live stream, Governor Greg Abbott said,
"We as a state, we as a society, need to do a better job with mental health. Anybody who shoots somebody else has a mental health challenge."
A 2015 study published in Behavioral Sciences and the Law found that there is a process that unstable people go through before changing their identities to model themselves after a violent aggressor. The authors found several warning signs, including threat warning behavior or communicating to a third party the intent to do harm to a target, and fixation behavior, which is a preoccupation with a person or a cause. Wilbur says he's no psychologist, but he has seen a lot in his career.
Now, I think we need to change our culture. Right now, with this, the way history is being taught in our schools, children are exposed to such negativity about our own country. America, to quote Ronald Reagan, is the last beacon of hope in the world. It's that shining light on a hill, and it truly is, in spite of all of our faults and shortcomings. So kids aren't being taught that really. They're being.
Arlene Richards, NTD News, New York.